Hey guys, today I did a little bit of my grocery shopping. I was starting to really I'm starting to eliminate the processed foods that I said in my previous video that I wanted to get rid of instead of just throwing everything away. So instead of, replacing it, of course, with more processed foods, I made sure that I got the healthy stuff that I said that the past couple of years when I was really training and eating well and working out and all fitnessy and stuff like that, what my normal routine was. So I usually start with a warm cup of water. Now, today I was able to get a lime. You know how they say to put lemon in your water in the morning or, whenever. I took a little twist and started to put lime in it, and the taste of lime in warm water is like, I don't know, to me it's like game changing, it's life changing. It smells great, it's wonderful. So that's what I did today. I got a little bit of stuff here. I actually got 3 of these jugs of water. I actually drink spring water. And like that cereal and stuff like that is so not for me. I got my kids and stuff and I don't have them eating what I eat. My own personal thing is I feel like this journey as far as going vegetarian and vegan and stuff like that is for to each, their own, per person, because my husband is he's just not going for it. And I didn't want my kids to feel deprived because I don't want them later on being like, oh, all this junk food and a whole bunch of crazy stuff. So I really balance them. I give them, salads and different vegetables and stuff like that, along with some of the other stuff, that is not the greatest. But like I said, I feel like I want them to make their own choice. I don't want to make that choice for them. So they don't eat what I eat. Well, not entirely, that is. Anyway, so I drink spring water. I used to drink distilled for years, and when I really started getting into fitness and working out and stuff like that, being a trainer and a fitness instructor, I came across a guy that was vegan, I came across a guy that was vegan. Also, just one that was always just in the gym. There's always, a few that are in the gym. They're talking and they're socializing and stuff like that. And while I was instructing, he told me that distilled water was bad, and I was like, wait, what? My mother used to drink distilled water all the time, years. She's a nurse. I'm thinking, okay, well, this is the way to go. And he was like, do you notice how you feel exhausted and tired when you drink distilled water? And I was like, you know what? He has a point. So let me go ahead and research this and look into this and see what the deal is with distilled water. And come to find out, yeah, it says long-term effects of distilled water can actually kill you. And I was like, oh my God, I've been drinking this for forever. So, anyway, I switched to spring water because I found that that's really what we're supposed to be drinking. And so that's what I have. I actually got, like I said, a few gallons of spring water. This salad right here, I think the other day I was saying about this salad. I love these salads by this maker. It's Taylor Farms. I actually had this I put this on my Instagram. It's fantastic. First of all, I am a huge kale lover because it's so good for you. I don't eat salads that are just regular lettuce and stuff like that. I like to eat dark green salads because they have the most vitamins in them as far as dealing with leafy greens. So, but what I love about it is it has kale, it has Brussels sprouts, radicchio, and it's you can eat this whole bag, and like I said, it's mainly greens, like it's mainly vegetables, and put a little bit of the salad dressing. There's cranberries and stuff like that in it, so it's not bad, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it tastes fantastic. It's not like a salad where you're so tired of eating salads. Like, it's a salad where you're like, okay, yeah, I can come back to this every day. And that line, Taylor Farms has a whole line, a whole slew of salad, like different salad mixes. Now some of them do come with bad stuff in it, like is it like bacon and stuff like that, and you can just eliminate that. You don't have to eat that, because they luckily everything is like in its own little package. So I might still get the mix and just not eat the bacon and stuff like that. But otherwise, I love it. Like I said, especially if I don't feel like making a salad myself, that's what I do. And I also got some organic bananas, garlic. I like to do garlic because I found out that garlic is just, of course, I mean, if you don't already know, garlic already is like great for your immune system. And this is not for everybody, but I will take a little small clove of garlic, and I'll cut it up into tiny pieces, and I actually will swallow it whole as if I'm taking a vitamin. I found out that it just gives you great benefits doing that versus like, you know, chewing it or something like that, just swallowing it whole. So that's what I do. I don't do it every day, but I like to do that. And the blueberries were on sale. That's the only reason why I got those. Some avocados. I got an organic tomato, and I usually don't. I try to do organic as much as I can. If I can't, I don't sweat it. Like I said, this is still budget friendly, so yeah, like I'm not always gonna be able to afford you know, high organic or expensive stuff. So sometimes I'll splurge on certain things and then I fall back on other ones. So like I said, there's that line that I was telling you, that I'm actually gonna put that in my water, because you know it's morning. And then I've got this right here. This is Ezekiel bread. The reason why I get that instead of like whole bread, it's less processed, it's better for you, and because whole wheat, I mean, if you guys don't already know, it's not good for you. Like, none of that stuff is. But yeah, so got that. And then they had vegetables like 10 for $1. I mean 10 for $10, which means really that they were all just $1. So I just got a few packets. I didn't want to spend up a whole bunch of money, but I wanted to have a few things that I felt for longevity purposes for the week that I can make, you know, sandwiches, because I have like a little part-time job. I'm mainly with my kids, but I do have a part-time job, and I don't want to have to buy stuff outside of the home just to eat, or get tempted and get crap that I don't really need. Oh, and then the cool thing, I got this RX bar at Kroger. They do like this free Friday thing, and I got pretty much a free RX bar, and I was like, oh, okay, cool, because RX bars, if you look at the back of the ingredients, it's 1, 2, 3, let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it 7? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's got like 6 ingredients. Even though it does have natural flavors, and natural flavors is not good for you either, because it just means that they're putting. I found out what natural flavors was. It's something like super gross. And I was like, okay, let me, you know, back up off. But I did get from another fitness, she's actually, now she is a personal trainer. I got from her to eat foods that have at least or have 5 ingredients or less, or just like ingredients that aren't, like, you don't want anything that has tons of ingredients in it, because guess what? That's a whole bunch of crazy crap that's going in your body. You want to stay as whole, you know, foods as best as possible. So that's what I try to do. That's what I try to strive for. Yeah, so that is what today's grocery entailed. And if you guys have any questions, anything that you're curious about, because I'm trying not to have long videos, just let me know. I'll find out for you, and I'll, you know, get right back to you. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and see you on the next video. Oh, and just make sure if you like these kind of videos, this content, just make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, let me know what you think, and yeah, write whatever you would like to know in the comments, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.